mic. Now, that's how you would hook that one up. But I know for a fact that this one doesn't read very well. I just got it, and the heads probably need to be cleaned. So I'm going to take us to the $20 Amazon, or as it's known, the Deluxe Product Cassette Recorder. And same thing, black block mic. And that goes here. See, this one also has a remote. It's also got an aux, which I bet if we set it up to the speaker, we could hear the cassette, the data sounds at the same time. But we're not going to do that. All right. Now, you don't need to turn this off to connect it to the Aquarius Plus, but I do like to just power off when I'm connecting things. Now, what we're going to do is I want to show you not necessarily some simultaneous loads because I don't have multiple copies of the tapes, but what we're going to do is we're going to load it, and then let's just focus on one machine right now. This one right here. Okay. Yeah, I know. Someone's going to complain, oh, it's too, jerky. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so we've got a cassette loaded up. The Deluxe Product Cassette Recorder. It's a soft eject. And so this is it right here. And just going to put it in. We know that the Aquarius Plus has expanded memory, so we're going to load up the 16K version. We're going to do that just by C-load. Okay? And then I'm going to press play and return. Now, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to have a fine sip of my Liberty, also known as coffee. Now, while that's doing that, we're going to do a comparison of a load over here. And we're going to just do, this is a demo cassette that came with the Ratofin Aquariuses. Okay, so it's already rewound. So I'm going to press this. Okay, found BC 165. So it's going to load. And while that is loading, let's shift our attention over here. And we're going to C-load, just like we did over here. Return, play, return. Now, this one should load faster. So this is kind of to distract you while the Aquarius Plus is loading a 16K file. Because it's cassette, baby. It doesn't go very fast at all. Okay, so it's loading. It found Stalac. Okay, now I'm going to press stop. Now, I know that Stalactites wants to load some data from the cassette. And so when I type run, which I'm going to do right now, run, it's going to want me to do this again. So I'm going to press play and return now. All right. And the Aquarius Plus is still loading BC 165. Not because the Aquarius Plus is slow. It's because the BC 165 is a 16K file. It's very long, and cassette ain't fast. I mean, it just ain't. So have some liberty if you have it. Liberty. Okay, now I'm going to press stop and press in key. That's what that game looks like, and we know how it works. And if I was really good, I would play it, but I'm not. and I didn't plug any of the dry pads in. Okay. Well, it's going to lose anyways. Oh, noes. It's done. All right, so now I'm going to turn this off and rewind that. Always rewind your tapes. We're going to go over here. Okay. Stop. And then we've got an OK. So I'm going to press run. All right. Looks like it's working. All right. We're going to press S to start and Z and period. Oh, I got one. Oh, you're not supposed to get that. Okay. But, okay. Obviously, I am going to lose this game badly. All right. Huh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to play it, but obviously I lost. I managed to score one. One! Okay, so we're going to say no. No. Now, I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to switch the tapes. All right? So I'm going to stop and rewind and eject. By the way, I hope you're recording because like I've done this like 4 times. They're all different. But every time I go to check, there's no sound. I've done a test. Now, I've turned the mic off before. In fact, I've got 2 hours of video. Absolutely no sound. I understand I could probably redo that. But, yeah. You know, do a voiceover or something like that. Wow, that is just damned annoying. All right, let's start this over again. Okay. So, we're going to go over here, just for a second, and return, C, load, return, play, return. Okay, that's going to do Bomb Catcher 2. Now, let's go over here, and we know that that's a very long time, so it won't be done. Okay, so now we're going to do C load. It's exciting. Okay, the other side found BC 165. It's about the same time that the Aquarius Plus did. Okay, found Stalag. Okay, we're going to press stop. We're going to press run, play, enter. By the way, if you hear me chewing, I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying some black. Oh, wow. And black is Japanese caffeine gum. It's outstanding. It's like got 5 milligrams caffeine in each piece, so you'd have to shove the whole jar in your mouth just to get a cup of coffee. Well, oh my goodness, it blows your doors out. And it also comes with a little Post-it pad inside every jar. So I highly recommend it. They're not paying me or nothing. It's just something I found many years ago and love it. All right. So Boy, it looks nice and crisp on there, doesn't it? Yeah, I should read the instructions. I did not. Oh, I found the fire button. Hey, I got a high score. Okay, it's going to reach the bottom here, and you know, I lose. Let's see what happens. Okay, C left, B right. Okay. Pressing key. Ooh. Ooh, I've already beaten my high score. All right, now let's shift away from that exciting game. As you can tell, it has loaded BC05, so we're going to run. So it looks like the same game. Oh, I got one! Yay! Oh, I lost that one. Okay. So it looks like everything's compatible. We've done a little loading from cassettes. So that was pretty easy. And next thing I'm going to do is we're going to print from a standard printer, or not a standard printer, a standard Aquarius printer. My question is how to interface a standard printer with the Aquarius. I've got to imagine somebody's done it over the years. But anyways, so that's just the beginning. And I hope some of it was informative and mildly enjoyable. And so you learned that the Aquarius cart will work, but you'll have to take it out of its case. I'm going to see if I can design a replacement cart. See, they used to make it by scavenging these, but I think this is too long to do that now. So, and it's just a hair. Just look at that. Just a hair too small. Just a mighty, just a tiny little bit. So, I'll probably end up getting one of the original versions of this, and then using the original on the Aquarius Plus and the newer version on the Legacy Aquarius. But I will put together a printer and go from there. I want to try a couple of things like, let's do old school Excel. In fact, let's boot that up just for S's and G's and see what happens.